Hello students, so let's continue the explanation of the chapter. Now I'll start with the heading, who will provide the labor. Small farmers cultivate their own lands. Medium and large farmers hire laborers to cultivate their fields who come either from the landless families or the families cultivating small plots of the land. Farm laborers who will not have any right over the crops grown on the land. They will be paid on wages for their work, which can be cash or in kind. For example, crop. Sometimes laborers get meals also, and wages vary from region to region and crop to crop. One farm activity to another. Farm laborers are employed on a daily basis or for one particular farm activity like harvesting or for the whole year. Capital needed in farming. Modern farming methods require a great deal of capital. Most small farmers borrow money from large farmers or the village moneylenders or the traders who supply various inputs for cultivation. The rate of interest on such loans is very high. The medium and large farmers have their own savings from farming. They are thus able to arrange for the capital needed. Sale of surplus farm products. The wheat the farmers produce from the land is retained in part of their family consumption, and they sell the surplus wheat. Only the medium and the large farmers supply wheat to the market. Non-farm activities in Palampur. %25 of the people working in the Palampur are engaged in activities other than the agriculture. What are these activities? The first one is the dairy. This is the other common activity except in the agriculture. Some people are engaged in the dairy and the milk is sold in the nearby village. An example of the small scale manufacturing in Palampur. People are engaged in the small scale manufacturing which is carried out at the home or in the fields. This manufacturing involves very simple production methods. Now we'll see the shopkeepers at the Palampur. Traders in the Palampurs buy various goods from wholesale markets in the cities and sell them in the village. General stores in the villages sell a wide range of the items like the rice, wheat, sugar, tea, oil, biscuits, soap, toothpaste, batteries, candles, notebooks, pen, pencil, even some types of the cloth as well. Now we'll see the transport, a fast developing sector. Transport services include the rickshaws, tonga, jeep, tractor, truck driver, traditional bullock cart and bogie. They transport the peoples and the goods from one place to another and return get paid for it. So here the explanation of the chapter is over, student.